Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLune 3-Pack Screen Protector plus 3-Pack Camera Lens Protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
What's brewing in the world of ETFs? Today on Quorra, we're digging into the story behind the SPDR and P500 ETF Trust, or SPY, and its recent surge in fund flows. So you might be wondering, what happened to this popular ETF that's seen a 5-day net inflow of over $12 billion? Sounds like a lot, right? Well, let's take a closer look at the numbers. In the past week alone, SPY has fallen by just 0.75%, which may seem like a small dip, but when you consider it's one of the largest holdings in this ETF, it's actually a pretty significant move. Quorra, we know that market sentiment can play a huge role in shaping investor behavior. And when it comes to big-name holdings like Apple and Amazon, investors tend to get nervous when there's bad news coming out. In this case, some of these major players were making headlines for all the wrong reasons. That's likely what drove those $12 billion into the ETF. Now, before we get too caught up in the numbers, let's take a step back and consider what this means for the broader market. When investors are putting money into an ETF like SPY, they're essentially betting on the health of the U.S. economy as a whole. And with that flow of capital coming in, it suggests that despite the short-term volatility, investors still have confidence in the long-term prospects of the S&P 500. But here's the thing, correlation doesn't necessarily mean causation. So while it's tempting to jump to conclusions about what this means for the future of the market, we should keep our eyes on the bigger picture and not get too caught up in short-term fluctuations. As always, at Quorra, we're dedicated to bringing you the most up-to-date insights and analysis on all things finance. And that's exactly what we've done here today. So if you want to stay ahead of the curve when it comes to ETFs, market sentiment, and everything in between, be sure to subscribe to our channel for more content like this. Thanks for joining us on Quorra.